Hey guys, welcome to the Stonehenge update for Tribes Ascend. In this update, we introduce 2 new maps and 1 very requested new feature. The first map is, of course, Stonehenge. For the next Capture the Flag map, we wanted to focus on something that would really support the best competitive environment. And in thinking about that, we came back to a map that was really fun and would really support competitive play, which was a port of the original Star Siege Tribes map, Stonehenge. Let's take a look.
When looking for the next map to port to Tribes Ascend, the name we kept hearing coming from the community was Stonehenge. With Stonehenge, you have a relatively small map, so there's going to be a lot of action. It also features an elevated flag stand, and it incentivizes side routes, so we'll definitely be looking forward to seeing what the players do with the map. The way the flag stand is set up on Stonehenge prevents back-to-front routes to a certain extent, and I think the competitive guys will like that a lot, and also anybody who likes to play defense. With Stonehenge, the lighting setup we had was actually a daytime map in the early development of it. And then we decided to convert it to a nighttime map, like Dry Dog Night. And it was really interesting doing the lighting because we wanted for players to be able to see other players in the shadows even though it's nighttime. So we ended up going with another lighting setup, and it actually works out pretty well.
The second map in this update is called Miasma, or you can just call it Big Trees and Shiny Bugs. It's a team deathmatch map, and it's highlighted by heavy fog, swarms of luminescent insects, and it uses the Tartarus art set. And with this update for both Miasma and also Stonehenge, we wanted to deliver the maps first on custom servers. So they're basically in beta form. We can get feedback from the community and then polish the maps before we make them available on public servers.
All right, welcome guys. I'm really excited to bring you this new preview of a feature we have coming into the next patch, which is what we were calling perspective locking in Spectator. So as you recall, normally in Spectator you can lock to a player, rotate the camera around them, you can zoom in and out, and kind of see the world around them. Well, we wanted to make it so that you can actually see what they see. So if you hit the L button now, it will actually lock you to their perspective, so you see what they see in third person. So if they turn the camera, your camera turns, you can still zoom in and out just like before, but it is locked a little bit more to where they are looking, which is definitely a great feature. However, that's not where it ends. You can actually zoom in all the way into a first-person view of that spectator view, and you can see from a first-person perspective how those players are making those amazing mid-air shots and how they're getting those routes off to happen in time. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys do with this. I'm looking forward to watching the games casted and spectate in that perspective and really getting a good feel for how good those shots really are. So we'll see you guys in game soon with that feature, and looking forward to what you do with it.